Let me show you the fastest way to build simple automations in Make, even if you have never created an automation before. If you find this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. To begin, open your browser and head over to Make, then sign into your Make account. Once you're in, look to the left navigation menu and click on Scenarios. This is the central hub where all of your automations are created and managed, so you will be spending most of your time right here. Go ahead and click the Create a New Scenario button, and the Scenario Builder canvas will open up in front of you. This blank canvas is where you will drag and connect all of the pieces of your automation. Before you start adding anything, take a moment to decide what you actually want to automate. Start with something simple. For example, you might want to send an email automatically whenever a spreadsheet row is updated. Or maybe you want to add a new contact to a list every time someone fills out a form. You could even create a task inside a project management tool whenever a new record is added somewhere. Pick one clear use case to work through. Now click the plus button on the canvas to add your first module. This is your trigger module, the event that starts everything. Search for the app that will kick off your workflow, like Google Sheets or Typeform, and select a trigger event such as New Row or New Submission. You will need to connect this app by clicking Add Connection, then signing in and authorizing Make to access your account. After that, configure the trigger by selecting the specific resource to monitor, such as a specific spreadsheet, form, database, or inbox. Next, click the plus icon to the right of your trigger module to add an action module. Search for the app that will perform the task you want, for instance, Gmail or Airtable. Choose the specific action like send email, create record, add subscriber, or create task. If this second app requires authorization, go ahead and connect it the same way you did before. Then configure the action by choosing the destination, like which folder to save the email in, or which table to add the record to. Now comes the essential part, mapping data fields. This is where you connect the information from your trigger to the action. For example, map a contact name field from your form response to the contact name field in your email, and map an email address field from your trigger to the email address field in your action. Make sure your fields line up correctly. Review the entire workflow to verify that all modules are connected properly and that your settings and field mappings look good. When you are satisfied, click Save to preserve your configuration. Then click Run once to test it. Make will pause and wait for test data. Perform the trigger action in real life, such as adding a new row to your spreadsheet or submitting your form. Watch as the modules execute one by one on the canvas and check for any errors or successful processing. Open the destination application to confirm that the action completed correctly. Click on the execution bubbles to inspect the input data, output data, and processing results in detail. If anything went wrong, fix any issues with your mappings, settings, or connections, then test again until it runs smoothly. You have now built your first simple automation in Make. Well done, and I will see you in the next tutorial.